Okay, so it's 8 in the morning and Cocovid has just started and I don't know what's happening and I'm very confused, but I'm loving it. I've just earned my first badge. So it's 2 in the morning and a sewing sprint has just started, and this is going to be my last sewing sprint of the Cocovid. So I'm definitely taking part in it. I have finished what I wanted to do on my project this weekend, but I'm going to make some progress in making my collar for my shirt. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the amazingness that was Cocovid. Honestly, I love the fact that this exists, because I thought I would never get to see costume college, and I got to be part of it, and it was amazing. Well, not necessarily costume college, but something very similar, and that made me feel really, really happy. I think, reflecting on it, certain things of it were very surprising to me, such as you watch these videos about how overwhelming costume college can be and how much it is, and you think like, oh no, I would have boundless energy and I would see every single thing and interact with everybody and it would be amazing, and that's fine for other people to not have the energy, and it's completely fair, but I don't think I would be one of those people. And then there's so many things you want to do and you can't do them all, and you have to prioritize, and you're literally that person. That was surprising to me. What else? Also, what was really surprising was how much I loved interacting with people on Discord. Usually I'm not much for interaction. When it comes to like readathons and stuff, I'm not someone who's brave enough to comment on things and interact with people and make friends during these events. I like to read by myself and do things by myself and stuff, but I loved talking to these people and making friends, and just people actually just interacting with me It was amazing, and thank you so much if you're watching this and if you're a part of Cocovid. You're an amazing group of people. I'm so glad that I was part of this. So thank you for that. I would also like to talk about some of my favorite videos that I have seen during this weekend shenanigan. So one second. Alright, I found it. So basically I made a list of my favorite videos that I've watched this weekend. There were so many, and there were so many amazing artists that I'd like to shout out and talk about. Honestly, before I say anything, please watch the entire sort of playlist if you can. It's filled with amazing stuff and amazing people. But the ones that really stick out to me from Thursdays, my favorite videos were the recreating a painting, a person in a painting and their dress video, which was created and organized by Caroline D'Ambrosio Designs and Historical Belle. Those videos were amazing, and I loved the dresses that they created. Another video from Thursday was the Sewing with a Disability video run by Rachel Claude, which was really, really good. And elaborating on that, the next day there was a whole live show talking about disability in costuming, and it was run by Liz by Liscapism, but it included Bernadette Banner and Nikki from Liam, Jewel Tyson, V from Snappy Dragon, Clara Weber from Clara Sews Vintage, Gilbert from Dotathon, Kate from Willoughby and Rose, Marty from Scraps and Sequins, and Marlisa from Little Crocus. That was a very good live show to attend as well. On Friday, my favorite video was the Dames a la Mode Paste and Pearls Jewelry of the Georgian Era, which just got me so excited about jewelry of the Georgian era, but just like in jewelry in general. And I loved historical videos like that, and I think that helped me identify what I was actually looking for in this conference, which helped me prioritize the videos that I wanted to get something from, really, because there were just too many amazing videos and I couldn't pick at first. From Saturdays, once again, there seems to be a trend here, Dames a la Mode, the 1775 until 1785, a mini revolution in style. This video, guys, this video persuaded me to try and create a 18th century gown one day. Not soon, but that is my goal. I want to create the chemise à la reine, and I also want to create one of those big gowns. I forget what they're called, but they're so pretty. That is one of my biggest effects from this conference. I fell in love with that fashion. Well, I loved that fashion before, but I fell in love with the idea of actually it being accessible to me. That fashion always seemed like it was so extravagant that there would be no point trying to recreate it. It would be too complex, and now I feel like I could actually do it, and I could actually wear this clothing, and that makes me feel really happy. Also, it's filled with historical facts and research, and I love that. And the other video that I loved from Saturday was the Historical Belle, some of my favorite sewing patterns video, which was amazing and was literally the resource I was looking for. Lastly, Sunday. The videos from Sunday, my favorite ones were, this actually probably came out Saturday evening, but I watched it Sunday morning, and that was Costuming Dramas Busting Myths, Size Inclusion with Extant Garments, which was once again a brilliantly researched historical look into sizing in the garments that we see in museums and why they are usually not necessarily accurate to what people looked like at that time, or not the general, not a very well-rounded look into the people at that time. I loved the folkloric headwear video run by Pretty Shepherd. I loved Abby Cox's thimbles, tips and tricks, which was very sassy and I liked it. I loved the Reading the Period video by Liscapism, and lastly I loved the inclusion in the costuming world run by Costuming Drama, which once again included a variety of amazing speakers, which I would like to shout out here, including Anne from Silk and Stitches, Naomi from Nico Naomi Cosplay, Ayana from the Vintage Guidebook, Gigi from Reenactors of Color or La Bella Donna History, Christine from Sustine, Erica from Erica a la Mode, and Carla from Tiny Angry Crafts. Once again, a fantastic live show. And yeah, those are the videos that I loved that I've seen so far. It's only 2 o'clock in the morning. I think there's a couple of videos coming up yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be awake, but I'm gonna sew my collar and then I might go to bed, and that might be the end of Costume College. Costume College? Cocovid. This was so much fun. Okay, let's do one last sewing sprint session.